Hi guys, it's Kellen and I'm here today for a new video and I'm doing a review on the Axolom Mini Fusion Compact in C3 colour. Trying it out for a good month or so now, and you know what, I really love it. It is my first packer. I hadn't had much to compare it to when I first tried it, although I do definitely now, thanks to receiving quite a few free products. But anyway, if you're not aware, packing is something that transmasculine, non-binary folks can do, as well as some cis guys, to alleviate bottom dysphoria and to have something in their underwear, like a cis guy would do. And just a disclaimer, if you don't want to know what's in my pants, if you don't like the idea, if you're not comfortable knowing what's in my underwear day to day, kind of what it looks like, phallic objects, please click off now, especially if you know you're a client of mine and we have a therapeutic relationship. Please don't expose that to yourself if you're not 100% comfortable with it. So this is the Axolom Mini Fusion, and it's an uncircumcised, but it's quite a unique look for an uncircumcised uncut packer, because it's got this like end bit. It's not, if it will focus, it's got this end bit which is not totally covered, so it's kind of almost like halfway in between cut and uncut, which is an interesting design. It is coming up at about 3.5 inches, which actually is bang on average for a flaccid penis. It is called the Mini, but it's entirely average. And you know, I'm 5'4" and about 62 kilograms. So for me, I don't want to be packing anything that's above an average. That's why I was drawn to the Mini Fusion Mini, because it was actually like a normal size. So what I really like about this packer is it's just really comfortable. It just works. It's a good shape. It fits in packing gear, it fits in my underwear really well, and just sits there. And it's almost like, it's lightweight, so it's almost like you don't have anything in there, but like you do, like you know it's there, but in a good way, in a comfortable way, rather than this is a sensory nightmare for me. It creates, I think, a pretty realistic proportional bulge, which is why I went for this, because I was avoiding going for all the packers that are like 5 inches, 6 inches and above. Just why are so many packers on the market so big? It's super soft and squidgy. It warms up with your body. So if feeling connected to your packer is something that you're wanting out of it, this is good. And it's not sticky at all. It's not like a Mr Limpy type thing where just all the felt, all the fabric just gets stuck to it and you have to like powder it constantly. This is fine, and you can also just wash it, and it's definitely helped my dysphoria. I didn't actually get a lot of dysphoria until more recently, until maybe getting up to 1.5, 2 years on T. It's not really something that I experienced, and then all of a sudden I felt like it was really pressing matter. Yeah, I also like the colour. I find that because of my complexion, it's quite, I'm just holding it, it's blurry. But because of my complexion, I find it hard to find products that either aren't too white or too dark. But I feel like Axolom's colour range is pretty good. Like, this is C3, and I feel like for me, that's a pretty good colour. Like, it's supposed to be like a couple shades darker than your forearm. I feel like this lighting is making it look more than that. But actually, to be realistic, I kind of like it being several tones darker. For comparison, this is the Banana Prosthetics third colour, And again, this lighting is making it look different than it actually does in real life. But yeah, for comparison, it is darker, but it kind of seems, I feel like it seems kind of anemic on me. Whereas this has like redder undertones. And yeah, for some reason it just, I connect with it more. I connect with this colour more than this colour. Delivery to the UK from Axolom is actually really good considering it's a packing brand. So Banana Prosthetics, for example, took about 2 weeks to get to me. Axolom's took about 1 week, and the postage, I think it's about a tenner. It's about 10 quid, $12-ish or something. So that's pretty reasonable actually. And it also comes in this like really nice box. The shipping is really discreet, by the way. It's just like generic parcel. Once you open it, it comes in this really nice box. It comes with like this really cute carrying bag. It comes in like a sealed bag and with some like cute notes. The packer cost me, I think it's selling for $32, which is around £25. So actually for a packer, it's really not that bad compared to quite a few on the market getting above like 50 quid. I really like packing with the jock strap from Axolom just over underwear, so I don't have to like constantly change it out, and I'm not limited to how many packing underwear that I have. It goes really well in Axolom's boxers for packing, but I can also just shove this in my underwear and it will pretty much stay in place. It's pretty comfortable. I'd maybe just not go running long walks, doing yoga, that type of thing with this without some sort of packing gear to keep it in place. I think you might have some issues then. It might, like, I tried going a long walk with this thing and it started doing flips on me and I was like adjusting. But apart from that, yeah, you don't need specific packing gear with this one. There's not really that much that I don't like about it. I'm quite a big fan, if you can't tell. I do think it would be cool if Axolom gave you the option, obviously this is uncut, gave you the option to have a cut version. I know some people disagree with cut, but just like the visuals being different, slightly different silhouette outline to it. The only other thing that I really would perhaps change, it's not a big issue, but as you can see, it's quite like sturdy, like it just hangs like that on its own some. So this bit here is quite solid, and it just means that you can't really pack it to the side very easily. You definitely can't really pack it up, and I feel like having the option to pack up is something that I would be into, that I would like, and I do have packers now that I like packing up. So that is one disadvantage with this. Yeah, in terms of appearance, I kind of like to see veins on my packers. I just think that's a cool look. And this one doesn't really have any veins, so it's not the one that I really like to look at, if that makes sense. But apart from that, I think it's actually a really, really good packer, especially considering its low price point. It's not too big, it's actually proportional. It just makes a great first packer. So if you are looking for a proportional packer, if you're not like 6 foot and built, for a decent price, I would wholeheartedly recommend this thing. I would probably give it 8.5, 9 out of 10 stars. So yeah, I think that is it for this review. And the only thing left is to show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like in Axolom's just like packing boxes. These are small, and yeah, I feel like it gives me like a proportional looking natural bulge. So this is what the Fusion Mini Compact looks like in Axolom's jockstrap. This is actually a medium. I like to size up on some underwear, just so it's not like, I have sensory issues, like I don't like things pinching me. And this is what it looks like in some on the ass underwear. This doesn't have a pouch in it like the others from Axolom does for packing. This is what it looks like in just some denim. Again, nothing that's gonna make people be like, what is down there? And then finally, here it is in some grey joggers, where it's, again, still pretty subtle. But I feel like you can see a little bit of a bulge with these joggers. But again, nothing crazy, which is good. You might like crazy, you might like really a big bulge down there, like a semi. Personally, just not the look I've been wanting to go for. And if you like this, please thumbs up, leave a comment if you've got any questions. You can also shoot me, that's just my denims falling out. You can also shoot me a message on my main Instagram at CallanBacon. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably be doing a Bornwear packer review. I hope that was useful, and see you in the next one. Bye!